The anticipation for WrestleMania 41 is already at its peak. This year's show of shows in Philadelphia raised the bar and expectations for the 2025 edition of Mania, which is set to take place at Allegiant Stadium in Paradise, Nevada on April 19 and 20. With WWE moving to Netflix next year, many of its shows and premium live events will be available on the streaming service in international markets. WrestleMania 41 could break all the previous records and become one of the most watched Manias ever. Several big names are already rumored to appear at next year's show of shows, and current storylines have also created excitement among fans. The ongoing storyline between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, with Dominic Mysterio playing an important role, has grabbed a lot of eyeballs. While this feud has run its course, many believe it's time for Ripley to move on and face fresh opponents. At Bad Blood this past Saturday, Raquel Rodriguez returned to the promotion and attacked Ripley during her match against Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. This assault has created a lot of buzz among fans, who now want to see them locking horns on the main roster. There is a possibility that Mommy and Morgan battle once again before ending their rivalry. The Eradicator could then shift her focus to Rodriguez for attacking her at Bad Blood. They could clash multiple times on the road to WrestleMania before ending their feud at the grandest stage of them all in Las Vegas. Both women have faced each other multiple times on the main roster. However, their 2021 feud on NXT remains one of the best on the brand. Ripley and Rodriguez competed in a last women standing match at New Year's Evil 2021, where Raquel came on top. CM Punk vs. Seth Rollins is one of the most anticipated matches in recent times. With both stars having real-life heat, fans were excited to see two former WWE champions battle each other. Both stars were set to clash at WrestleMania 40, but Punk got injured during the Men's Royal Rumble match earlier this year, leading to the company changing its plans for the show of shows. His unfortunate injury led to a new storyline against Drew McIntyre, which ended up becoming one of the best feuds this year. Seth Rollins was also part of this rivalry as he was the special guest referee for their first encounter at SummerSlam. At Bad Blood 2024, the rivalry ended, with the former AEW World Champion picking the second victory over McIntyre. On the Fallout episode of Raw, after Bad Blood, Punk announced that he would be taking a break following his Hell in a Cell match. Rollins then interrupted him and had a brief face-off. The Visionary even said that he would face the Second City Saint when he returns. Given the high stakes, the company could book this match at WrestleMania 41. Gunther is the current World Heavyweight Champion. At Bad Blood 2024, we witnessed Goldberg make his return to the promotion after more than 2 years. The WCW veteran was in attendance for the premium live event in Atlanta. Triple H made a historic announcement at Bad Blood when he introduced the Crown Jewel Championship. The ring general soon interrupted the game and came out to the ring. The World Heavyweight Champion went on to insult Goldberg in front of his son and wife, stating that the former Universal Champion is a one-trick pony. Goldberg jumped the barricade to teach Gunther a lesson before the security officials stopped him. However, Triple H later raised his hand, and Da Man seemingly warned Gunther that he was next. The WWE Hall of Famer could return on the road to WrestleMania and start a feud with the Austrian. This rivalry could include multiple matches, with the final bout hosted at WrestleMania 41. John Cena shocked the world this year when he announced that he is officially retiring from professional wrestling in 2025. Cena is expected to work with several top stars during his retirement tour next year. However, the Cenation leader could also look to win his 17th world title and break Ric Flair's record, leading to him challenging Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title. The match between the American Nightmare and the leader of Cenation at WrestleMania 41 could be one of the biggest bouts of the decade. It could also be the ultimate passing the torch moment. Roman Reigns is on the path to redemption this year, after losing everything he had at WrestleMania. In a shocking twist, Solo Sikoa crowned himself as the new tribal chief during Reigns' hiatus, and introduced his own version of the bloodline. The original tribal chief is now on the hunt to get back to the top from scratch. However, WWE has already dropped multiple hints that The Rock could be behind all these misfortunes happening to Roman Reigns. As the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania is known for its larger-than-life matches, unforgettable moments, and the culmination of year-long storylines. With just 6 months to go until WrestleMania 41, The WWE Universe is already buzzing about what monumental matches could take place. The road to WrestleMania is filled with twists and turns. But based on current storylines, upcoming rivalries, and the talent on the roster, here's a speculative full match card for WWE's biggest event of the year. Since WrestleMania 39, where Cody Rhodes came agonizingly close to finishing his story, fans have been clamoring for a rematch. Cody's journey has been one of redemption and legacy, and after another year of hardships, victories, and perhaps a Royal Rumble win, it makes perfect sense for him to challenge the Tribal Chief once again. Roman, still holding onto his championship after nearly 4 years, has become more ruthless. The match will represent a final stand for Cody, with the ultimate prize hanging in the balance. This time, however, the odds are in Cody's favor, and WrestleMania 41 could be the night when the American Nightmare finally finishes the story. Rhea Ripley has dominated WWE's women's division since capturing the title at WrestleMania 39, becoming an unstoppable force. On the other hand, Becky Lynch has reignited her fiery persona and seems destined for another major WrestleMania moment. A clash between these two at WrestleMania 41 would be a dream match, pitting two of the most dominant and beloved women in WWE against each other. Their chemistry, both in and out of the ring, would guarantee a match for the ages. Expect hard-hitting action, drama, and perhaps even a passing of the torch moment, though Becky would not make it easy for the Judgment Day's dominant leader. After a stellar rise throughout 2023, LA Knight has become one of WWE's most popular stars. His brash attitude, charisma, and mixed skills have drawn comparisons to legends like The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. A feud with the equally charismatic yet villainous Miz writes itself. The Miz, always one for the spotlight, takes exception to Knight's sudden rise, feeling that he deserves the Hollywood fame that LA Knight is experiencing. With Los Angeles hosting WrestleMania 41, it's the perfect setting for this showdown of larger-than-life personalities. This match would likely feature classic heel tactics from Miz, but ultimately, LA Knight's popularity should see him get the feel-good victory. By the time WrestleMania 41 rolls around, Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre will have a deeply personal feud, likely stemming from a betrayal. Drew's character has shown hints of frustration after being overlooked in title opportunities and stuck in the mid-card despite his talents. Rollins, a beloved champion with swagger and style, becomes the perfect target for McIntyre's aggression. This match promises to be an intense battle, with Drew leading into a darker, more vicious persona. Rollins, however, always thrives when the stakes are highest, and this could be a brutal yet show-stealing encounter. Expect both men to leave everything in the ring, with McIntyre possibly emerging victorious, setting him up for a future title run.